In this video, we are going to discuss print stars in right angle triangle shape in Python. In our previous video, we discussed this pattern, right? This is right angle triangle. So here, if you put mirror here, then we get this pattern, this right angle triangle. This is also right angle triangle, right? So in this video, we are going to discuss print stars in right angle triangle shape in Python. I am Basha, your friend. Welcome back to Code World YouTube channel Python Program to Practice for Beginners series. In our previous video, I explained what is pattern programming, why we have to learn pattern programming, and I explained this pattern programming from scratch by taking simple patterns first. I explained step by step. So if you want to watch that video, I'll give link of that video in description below and in the end card also. So after watching this video, at the end you'll find that video also. Just click on that video and watch that video. In this pattern programming, you will improve your logical thinking. Here we use input method, for loop. I hope you already familiar with these concepts. If you don't know, I'll give link of all these videos in description below and in end screen also. So if you want to know these concepts clearly, go to these videos. Now print stars in right angle triangle shape, that is this shape. First I'll take a value n is equal to 5. Next I'll take a for loop for all in range of n. In the previous video I explained, right? We use for loops. So this first for loop is used to print rows. So to make you understand clearly, I take all. We can take any variable, for we can take I or x, anything. So now I take all for all in range of 5. This for loop represents a row. Our value changes from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. N is equal to 5, right? So it take up to 4. Inside this, to print this pattern, observe this pattern. In the first row, we have 4 spaces and 1 star. In second row, we have 3 spaces and 2 stars. In next row, we have 2 spaces and 3 stars, right? So we have to print spaces and stars. For example, in the previous video, we print this pattern, right? We don't need to print stars. That's why we take only 2 for loops. The first for loop is to print rows and second for loop is to print columns. That's it. But to print this pattern, we have to take 3 for loops. First for loop is to print rows. I take this here. Inside this, we have to take 2 for loops. One for loop is to print spaces and second for to print columns, the stars. I'll take a for loop to print spaces. So for I'll take s, a variable s in range of, see here, in first row we want 4 spaces, second row we want 3 and next 2 and next 1 and next 0. We don't need any spaces in the last row. For that, I'll take condition like this. See here, n minus or minus 1. See here, in the first iteration, n value is 5 and r value is 0. So n minus r minus 1. 5 minus 0 minus 1, that became 4. So that then it print 4 spaces. And in the next iteration, n value is 5 as usual and r value became 1, right? So 5 minus 1 minus 1, that is 3. So it print 3 spaces. So inside this, print space, right? Nothing. Space and end. In the previous video, I explained about this end, right? I'll tell now also. We use this end to print the next value in the same line. By default, the end value is /n. So that means the next value is printed in the next line. So we don't want, right? We want to print 4 spaces in the same line, right? So I change the by default value. I give end is equal to something, double quotes. That's it. Next, another for loop. This for loop is to print column, stars in the column. So for C in range of, here I have to give a condition. If you like my work, could you please take a moment to like this video and comment your opinion on this video in the comment section below, and subscribe to our Code World YouTube channel and turn on the notifications, because that will motivate me to make more videos like this. So observe this pattern again clearly. In the first row, we want 1 star, and second row 2 stars, and third row 3 stars, and fourth row 4 stars, like that. fifth row 5 stars, right? So I give a condition like this, r plus 1. So here, then first iteration, the r is equal to 0. So here 0 plus 1, 1. So it print 1 star. The second iteration, r value became 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. It print 2 stars. Like that it continues. So inside this, I'll take print function to print star. So print a star, comma, end is equal to double quotes. That's we take a print function, nothing inside it, just print. After printing a row, after completing a row, the control have to come in next row. To do that, I gave this print function. So by default, the end value is slash in, right? So after printing a row, it come to next row. That's it. Our code is ready. I'll save this. I run this in my command prompt. I am in my directory. I'll change the color. I think now it is visible clearly. On my code is in program 1.py. See here, now we got our output. This is our required pattern, right? Now I'll take input from user. So int to convert string into integer value. We know the input function will return string. So whatever value user enter, the input function take it as a string. So we have to convert. We want integer, right? We want a value, a number. I'll give a simple prompt, enter value. You can give any prompt your wish. You can give more creatively also. You can give enter number of rows, like that, anything. I'll give very simply enter a value. I'll save this. I'll run this in my command prompt. See here it's asking enter value. For example, I'll enter 10. See here, this is our required pattern. For example, now I'll enter 20. See here, this is our required pattern. I think now you agree this pattern programming will improve your logical thinking. If you agree, comment yes in comment section below. I hope you enjoy this video. That's it for this video, friends. See you in next video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Comment your opinion on this video in the comment section below. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell icon to get notifications. Thank you. Thank you for watching.